The number of adults getting braces or having orthodontic treatments is actually at an all-time high. There's a whole generation of us who are like over 40 who could have benefited from braces when we were younger and didn't have them done, or have had orthodontic and brace work and it's all fallen back in and relapsed because there were no retainers or corrections made that were going to be held long term. So our adult patients who've had their teeth straightened with braces, they tell us that it's made a really big difference to their life. It's improved their life. It's made them more confident. They've been more successful in their careers and they feel more able in their personal relationships. Because they're confident, they exude that and they feel more attractive, and that makes them smile more. It makes them happier. And I think when you're feeling that way, you're just more positive about life. And when you're positive, good things come back towards you. So it's not just about having a nice smile, it's about what it does for people mentally and emotionally. So we're getting a lot of people who, they've had their kids and now it's their turn. They want to get their teeth back on track. And they thought there was nothing that they could do for their crowding and their crooked teeth. Well, if you're one of those people who's gone years, even decades, like I did, mine wasn't particularly hiding my smile, but I noticed when I was doing particularly the videos is how out of proportion, how out of alignment my bite was. And that was a big issue because it was giving me TMJ problems, I was getting neck pain, headaches, and more recently I realised that I was probably on my way to developing sleep apnea because I'd started snoring, I wasn't sleeping very well, and that's all because my airway was very narrow from having narrow jaws. And a lot of people, they've gone through life and they're like this, they don't smile in photos, or they try and cover their teeth and they're embarrassed. And they believe that there's nothing they can do. They believe that they're just too old to get braces. Well, the good news is that's not true. That's a complete myth. You can get braces no matter your age, and particularly with modern technology, the process of getting braces, if you can have clear aligners like Invisalign, it's barely noticeable. People cannot tell. So you can have the lifetime benefits of improved dental health that come with having straighter teeth and an attractive smile. So if these are some of the reasons why you're going, I didn't want to have braces. Hey Roxanne, nice to have you here. If you didn't want to have braces because you thought you were too old, or it was going to be all the wires and metal and you didn't want that on, you didn't want to look like a teenager, well, there are ways we can straighten your teeth now very quickly. We can do cosmetic improvements and people can't tell that you're wearing them. So, people are like, well, what will others think? How will it look? Am I too old? And many of our patients have had the same concerns, but the overwhelming majority said that those concerns just disappeared once they started treatment. And about 90% or more said they would recommend having, particularly the clear braces done to their friends and family, because it just made such a difference to how they feel about themselves. And the good news is that with the new technology, getting your teeth straightened doesn't take 2 to 3 years like it used to. It can be done in as little as 6 months. And you don't have to be visiting us every couple of weeks. You can have your clear aligners, your Invisaligns, and you can have a break for 8 weeks, even longer, depending on where you're at in your treatment. So it's very doable and it's very manageable, and it doesn't interfere with their lifestyles. I mean, we've got professional people, I've had lawyers, I've had teachers, and they swear nobody notices. I've had nurses and doctors, social workers, people from all walks of life, and they say, it doesn't interfere with their work and it doesn't mess with their social life. And what's really exciting is our patients will tell us that within a few weeks they can see their teeth moving, their smile straightening up, and that excites them and it gets me going as well. I love it. It's really nice to see the difference. And once they complete treatment, they wish they hadn't put it off for so long. They really wish they'd gone ahead and done it sooner. So if you're thinking about having straight teeth without all the hassles of traditional braces, you can do it. You're not too old. You can get a beautiful smile of your dreams without having to have all the wires and brackets on. Now, I'm having that because I'm correcting bite issues, not just straightening my teeth so they look nicer. We've got CAD cam, so we can use all sorts of amazing modern technology to do the invisible braces. You know, they're effective, they're a really good alternative to the traditional orthodontic wires and brackets. They're really hard to spot, and they sit comfortably in your mouth, and you don't have all the rubbing and irritation with the clear aligners that you do with the traditional braces. You take them out when you eat, so it's no dramas there. You can clean and floss and look after your teeth and still eat all your favourite foods. You don't have to go into a soft, mushy diet. So yes, for those of you who are wondering, you can get your smile that you've always wanted without the hassle and discomfort braces. They're really discreet. No one's going to tell you're wearing them. So if you're here live, this is Exposed Teeth with Dr. Rachel of Evolve Dental Healing in Kenmore, which is just one of the western suburbs of Brisbane. We're a holistic dental practice. We do safe amalgam removal, very big on treating disease and inflammation, very, very big on TMJ and airways. And this is why I got into doing simple braces, because we realised that that could make such a difference to people's mouth health. And I'm going to talk about that very shortly. So the benefits of having straight teeth and properly aligned teeth go far beyond having a beautiful smile. So according to the American Dental Association, it can really significantly affect your overall dental health. Think about it. You know, your smile can't be perfect unless it's healthy. That's, you know, to me, you can't have a healthy body unless you have healthy teeth and gums. You know, you want to be confident, but by having straighter teeth, you're going to reduce your risk for tooth decay, reduce your risk for gum disease, and odd wear and tear on your teeth and your jaw joints. If you're watching live, please say hi. If you're watching the replay, say hello as well, because I'll come back in. If you've got questions, pop them down in the comments. If you're liking what you see, then please share. This is Exposed Teeth with Dr. Rachel of Evolve Dental Healing. Our phone number is 37201811 if you'd like to apply and book in for a consultation. Straight teeth mean healthier teeth and gums. You know, when your teeth are overlapped and crowded, it's hard to keep them clean. You get a lot of plaque and tartar building up. So you can get swollen and red gums, and you end up with gum disease. And that can happen as well, whether your teeth are crowded or widely spaced. You can end up with food impacting. You know, and these red swollen gums are signs of gum or periodontal disease. Sorry, I had my braces off today and it's making me talk funny because my tongue's got tons of room that it didn't have before. So when your teeth are properly aligned, the gums can fit really tight around the teeth. You can keep them nice and clean, and this is going to help you have really good, strong and defense against potential gum problems. And that's where the clear aligners come in. They're comfortable. They gently and gradually begin to move your teeth into the proper position without too much force and without all the brackets and wires. Now, if you have crowded teeth and you're constantly getting tartar buildup and bleeding gums, over time, you're going to lose the bone around your teeth and your teeth are going to crowd more. It's going to be more difficult to clean. It's going to put you more at risk of accelerated gum disease and tooth decay. So straight teeth means easier to clean teeth. Now, the biggest thing and challenges of having proper braces is removing all the food that gets stuck in around the wires and the brackets, and that can lead to more plaque buildup and eventually tooth decay if you don't look after things properly and have your regular dental visits. With the clear, invisible Invisalign aligners, you can take them out. Brushing and cleaning your teeth is not a problem. You still have to come regularly because we've got to check on things. So let's have a look at the benefits of having straight teeth. Tooth decay and gum disease. Hey Jill, good to have you here. Tooth decay and gum disease are caused by bacteria. And if left untreated, they can cause openings from the gums, bleeding and tender gums, bad breath, possible tooth loss, as well as tooth decay. dental disease also leads to other infections like heart disease, strokes, pneumonia, diabetes, and even types of cancers are being linked to poor dental health. So if we can make looking after your teeth and gums easier by getting your teeth straighter, to me, that is ideal. So the other thing is that if your teeth don't meet evenly, your bite forces are all over the place. And instead of the bite pushing this way, pushing down nicely like this, and it being the force is being absorbed by the roots and the bone, you're going to be hitting on the side, and that rocks the teeth, and it shakes them in the jawbone and opens the bone up around the teeth, and it accelerates gum disease. So if your teeth are straighter and meet more evenly, you're reducing the risk of accelerated bone loss, reducing the risk of tooth decay, reducing the risk of gum disease. And if your teeth meet unevenly, they wear unevenly. So they can chip, break, fracture, and even split because the bite's all over the place. When your bite's all over the place, your jaw joint is out of alignment. That puts your neck out and your spine and your hips out. You can end up with aches and pains in your body, facial pains, headaches, and breathing difficulties because when you're crowded, your jaws aren't big enough and your airway gets compromised. So by having braces, we can address so many of these issues, improve your oral health, and make sure that you stay fit, well, and healthy. You know, it's so important to take good care of your teeth and make sure that you're in the best position to have a long, healthy life with a beautiful, healthy smile. Now, let me see, was there anything else I wanted to talk to you about? So I'm going to just recap. I think that might be the easiest way to do it. Just keeping my eye on the time because my team will be coming to tell me we're having our meeting very shortly. I'm just trying to sneak a quick live in because I just haven't done them for so long. I've been so busy. Let me just find some, so straighter teeth, easy to clean. Straighter teeth, look nicer. Straighter teeth, fresher breath. Straighter teeth, less tooth decay. Straighter teeth, less jaw joint issues, less bite problems. What else can I think about? If you've got a nice smile, you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself and you smile more, that releases endorphins and serotonin, which are all the feel-good hormones. And then you're like, whoa, I'm having a great day. So not only can they make your teeth and gums healthier, it can make you feel more uplifted. And when you feel good, your body actually responds to that. It's an amazing, if you feel depressed and stressed, then that's going to release hormones that make you feel depressed and stressed. And that will age and prematurely wear your body. So if you're thinking you're too old to get braces, let me tell you, you're not. As long as any gum disease is treated first, any tooth issues are treated first, you can have braces as an adult. So whether you want to go full wires and brackets and have everything corrected and your bite put in the right place like I'm doing, or whether you're wanting to just get some cosmetic improvements to enhance the look and the smile, don't think you're too old. Don't put it off. It's probably not as expensive as you think either. And no, it's not going to take years. It can be done in 6 months, 12 months. That's kind of the average. And 6 months, goes really fast. So if you've got crowded, crooked teeth and an uneven bite and you don't like your smile, come and see us and find out what your options are and how we can help you, because a healthy mouth means a healthy life, and we want to fill your years, not your teeth. So thank you so much for joining me in this very quick impromptu live. This is Exposed Teeth with Dr. Rachel. I'm a holistic dentist at Evolve Dental Healing in Brisbane. Our number is 0737201811. If you want to have more information, just give us a call. And if you like what you see, leave some questions, pop in your comments and share the video. Let's get it out there. Let me know as well what you'd like me to talk about on future videos, because I'm going to be back more regularly now, up until the holidays, and then we'll have a bit of a break. So thank you very, very much for joining me. This is Exposed Teeth, Dr. Rachel, holistic dentist. You are never too old to get braces and have a healthy, attractive smile. Take care.